Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. Good to see you all. Hi. Welcome, everybody. Good to see you all. Welcome to the stream. I hope you guys have a good week so far and ready for the Thursday stream. I got my whiskey ready. I found my base because I had no idea where to find that base anymore. It's been so long since I was building on it. Good to see you all. Give me a second and then I'll say hello to each and one of you. Alright, let's see. Who do we have? Yo, Ike, thank you so much for becoming a member, man. Thanks for becoming a hubby. Appreciate that. If you have not already, Ike, you can link your accounts from Discord and YouTube to each other. And then you'll have access to the inner chat rooms of the Discord as well. Welcome, Wombat. And also, I want to thank John Trammell for becoming a hubby. Thank you so much. It was a sneaky one, but appreciate it. Thank you for joining the members. Welcome as well, Metal. Welcome, Metal. Welcome, MSG. Welcome, Viper1. Hello, KJ PC Gaming. How are you doing? We also have, let me see, Travis T is in there. Ostentatious coming in, asking for specs. You might have to wait a little bit. Ostentatious, the bot is not awake yet. Who else do we have? We also have Ike, Freestyle, Mirror. We have Flying Brian, Speed Racer Raptor, Rico Suave, Diavante, Wild Bear. Spock is here as well. What's up? I cannot do it in an instant, so I'm not gonna try. Welcome Harticus as well. Drew Cypher. Oops, my chat just went. Who else do we have? Action Pants Gaming. Good to see you, man. How are you? Welcome. New Antique Gaming. Welcome as well. Good to see you. Did I miss anybody else? Set faces to like. That's a good one. Thank you, Harticus. That's a good one. These are the voyages of the Starship Beeble Prize. So, Ostentatious, it takes like a good 5 minutes before stream the cloud bot wakes up. I think it should work right now. Streamlabs just kicked in, so I think it should work. If you just do exclamation mark specs, it should show up now. Hello, welcome as well. Scott Matthews, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Alright, so I've got my whiskey. Cheers, everyone. So, we're back at the Beeble Prize. I'm gonna switch to the gameplay screen. So, who still has to do the expedition? We are here at the Beeble Prize. I have to get a bit into it though, because it's been a while since I built here. But so we did this. I think we were busy with the end part there, and then next step is gonna be the nacelles. I had no time to move this base yet, so it's gonna be still in the dark. Is that a Quacklas? That's indeed a Quacklas, Sprungnickel. Come on, hey, give Expedition 7. No. Relax, Wild Bear. Give us some time to breathe. I think this expedition was way too early. I'm gonna enjoy a whiskey too today. Alright, cheers, Ike. Oh, let's say. Ching chin. Hey, Scott Matthews, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. How are you doing? So I think we need to jump back there so that I can put some lights on the tail. All right, let's go. Ah! Stupid build camera. See, it's been too long since I built. It's been too long. All right, let's go. Cam Plays Games, welcome to stream. Welcome. How did you build in the sky? I left the game for 3 months and so much changed. No, Cam, this is actually, we've been able to build in the sky for quite some time now. But the technique I've been using, I made a video about it. I made a video about how to build in orbit. My latest video should be the one that you jump off a frigate. So radio started after the last touches on the base. My live chat is again. You're out of my league about building in No Man's Sky. What's the H? There's no H. It's a minor. Hey Jonathan, welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you in the stream. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. You need an aged whiskey. I'm only drinking aged whiskey when I can really enjoy it and just, you know, sit outside, have a drink. I'm not drinking aged whiskey during my stream, otherwise it would not be financially manageable. So first of all, Cam, if you check my latest video, it's gonna be called How to Build in Low Orbit, I think. I'm not sure what the thumbnail is anymore now, but the last of my videos that is low orbit. I have a few of them, but this is the last one. Can you build one of those larger asteroids? Put the teleporter out there? No, I cannot. The thing is, I'm not sure. Would you know if the asteroids always are on the same spot? I'm not sure. Even if it's only 2 to 5 years, I don't know. Listen, guys, this is just a Johnny Walker. I have no idea. This is no age. So 1820. I'm not, like I said, I'm not spending any whiskey on money on a whiskey that is just for streaming. I watched your vids about I don't get it. I would say Meditate, by the way, to the stream. Good, welcome to the stream. I would say don't start with wire glitching. Focus on some other glitch, for example, the adjacency glitch. Get the feel of it and then move on. Elusive Electron, welcome, good to see you as well. The Fish, welcome, good to see you. Welcome, Peyton, good to see you as well. Thank you, KJ, I appreciate that. My angel to the rescue. I don't know if I need to... Yeah, that's good, okay. Carpentrix, good to see you, man. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Joe B, good to see you as well. Welcome to stream, man. Randy Davis, hey, welcome. Good to see you as well, man. Sister Citizen, welcome. Good to see you. How are you doing? Are you feeling any better? It's the Enterprise. Yeah, it's not the exact Enterprise though. It's a free building more. I tried to make it look like one of my first Enterprises, but the new building parts are a little bit thicker and more curved, so they will look a little bit different. So we just decided to give it a different look. Hey Kurunzi, welcome. Quick drop by. Check out the evolution of this beast. Looks amazing. Thank you. Welcome, by the way. Much better. Good to hear. Good to hear. Are you streaming? I think you might be streaming today. Could it be that I saw you on like a scheduled stream? Is that a reverse wire glitch? What, the one I'm doing right now? Most likely. It doesn't have a real Spock in it. Spear Dusk, welcome to stream. Good to see you as well. So, Jonathan, if I have the building part here, and then I press the wire glitch, I'm gonna do a reverse wire glitch because I'm gonna change the building part to wire. So now I can connect that wire to that connector there. And now if I glitch on that connector, it's going to follow that wire. It's going to tilt a bit. This is a technique that was shown by Pazaz. And this is how you can make these curves that way. Because now I can do the same. I can place another one, reverse wire glitch, pull the wire down there, glitch a new part on it, and it follows the curve. Are you building the Enterprise? It is the Beeble prize, Jesse, and welcome, by the way, to the stream. Good to see you. I have a feeling I did one extra. Somehow.
Cheers, Beebs.
Yo, Travesty, thank you so much for the $5 donation. Appreciate that. And cheers to you. Will there be practical areas inside? Yo, Kurunzi, what my plan is here is once I'm done, I will try to make it so that you can walk through the whole building. So you can actually walk up to the disc. And then also walk up to the bridge. We'll see how far we can get it, because I don't know how many parts I have for the moment. And then we still need to do the nacelle. So the best thing that I do is first build the structure and then figure out what else do I have left. I learned that the curve technique from the Japanese builders I follow on Twitter, and I have modified it further using a short wall and power doors to get more curve options. A good technique, I built something else with it. Looks like you have one row to put in wide right. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, that there's. Let me see. This is the center. Sometimes some things doesn't feel. That's the center. Okay, I need to put one more. I need to put way more on there, out there. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's lead some wires so I have some snap points left. All right. So. Is that correct? That looks the same, no? Yeah. Yeah. So I need to do the same now on the rest, just to make sure that I have the same line. Have a great stream, by. Yo, have a good one, Kurunzi. Thanks for dropping by, and have a great dinner. Wingman, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Are you one of the squadron members? I'd actually think that this is too much. I think that's okay. Yeah, that's good. That's the same curve. All right, so let's. I'm gonna leave that wire there just in case. I should actually just build another safe beacon down there. I think we might be able to delete this circle. I'm always a little bit afraid because I might need it to do some work later on. You're missing one piece from previous row 2? I don't think so, no. It should be okay. Let me just check. No, I think that's okay, no. This is equal. Yeah. I made a base following your glitch circles. I'm happy now. Next to low orbit. You got it after rotate. Okay. No worries, no worries. Sometimes, you know, chat delay is happening. All right, so let me see. There's a lot of stuff here as well, lights and things that we still need to delete in a bit, but so where about would we start our I think if we started somewhere here. And that one. I'm just going to put a wall on that so that I know. There. That's where I want to start my nacelles on. Right, let's see what we can do. First of all, I need... Not that one. I need a full wall. Now, the question is going to be, what is the angle we go for? It's going to be too flat. I don't know. Maybe not. I'm about to step on Christie's toes. I hope she's wearing steel toes and dance. How far are you? How far are you? Almost there, Diavante. Yeah, well, you know what they say. I don't know how they say it in English, but I know how they say it in Dutch. I don't know if this is, though, the angle I want to go for. Just check something. Yeah, okay, that might actually be okay. Might actually be okay. It's a 90-degree angle to the body on the original Enterprise. I think that might be okay. The thing is that if I want to follow the same scale, I'm not going to be able to use this to... I'm not going to be able to transverse... Oh my god. Transverse? What's the English word again? Traverse. Transverse. This is too thick. I cannot do that. We need to just make it it's just going to be a thin... So what I'm going to have to do here, I'm going to have to do this and do an adjacent seam. And then... I googled it too. By the way, Anti-Rioter, welcome. A very lazy designer would just remove the arms to the nacelles. You know what I think we should do instead? Is use the same shape like this. Make it more curved. So I just don't know. Where did we start again? We have 1, 2, 3. Just check something. Yeah, all right. It's getting hot. Winter is over here. I have a feeling the snap points are even worse now. Why did I do this? Look, I have a whole series there. Store. Glitch. Store. Glitch. Store. Where did we... Okay. Hmm. Yo, Jake, Joker, welcome.
Mein Ziegenbock ist sexy.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so now I have 2 directions. Let's see if I can put the floor on that. Could be that the double snap point is going to make it very hard for us to do that. No, cannot do that. Okay. Make a JJ Abrams ship and you can get away with anything. Aquatic cylinders, maybe? No, 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 no. Yo, Gecko, welcome as well. Good to see you. Joker, I said hello to you now. Sometimes I don't know anymore. Yo, Milsey, welcome as well. Snap. Cute. Now, this one here. Need to see if I can snap the curves on it. We can. Now, floor. Then again the bumps. Yeah, I thought it wouldn't work. That's okay. We'll manage. Feel like it's a little bit too thick. What you think? Too much snap points, huh? I have to check these snap points. It's so weird. Sometimes this thing just doesn't want to snap at all. Yep. Nope. Nope. I don't wanna. If it doesn't work, I'm just gonna glitch it in, but I'd rather snap it. Trans, thank you so much for the subscription and welcome to the Beeble Hive. Joanne, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Why? Tell me why. Okay, let me see. Can I... You little prick. No. Alright. Alright, no worries. Let's see. What can we... Can I get a floor in there and would that allow me to snap it? No? Man, you're really stubborn. Why did it work on the left side and not on the right side? One way or another, you're gonna get in there, that's for sure. Okay, so that's the wrong direction, but not to worry. I'm just gonna... change the direction of the wires. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Yo, Zane, good to see you, man. How are you doing? Bobby McGee, welcome as well. Bonjour tout le monde. Alright, so now if I delete the wires, here, and then I glitch these on. There you go. Could go a little bit deeper though. I have a feeling they are a little bit too bulky though. I don't know. Radiant Shocker, welcome to the stream, by the way. Good to see you as well. How do you build a satellite in No Man's Sky? I don't know. Did anybody make a decent tutorial about it yet? I don't think anybody did, actually. I would say definitely using the wire glitch and... Could you go... YouTube algorithm leading me to the right streams? All right, let us get this to settle for a while, okay? I'm not sure about it. I feel it's a little bit too bulky. The only thing I could think about is to make it more narrow and have these overlap, so that the curves are closer to each other. So I don't know. I'll have to check. Do you know how to make a circle? Radiant Shocker? What? Lettuce belongs in a... Nope. Okay. Radiant Shocker, thank you so much for the subscription and welcome to the Beeble Hive. So, Radiant Shocker, if you're looking for guides, there's a lot of guides on my channel that is showing how to do everything. Because it's going to be hard for me to teach you each and one of these techniques. But I'm going to show you what you can do, and then maybe you get an idea of what techniques I'm using to make a satellite dish. All these squares make a circle. Circle? So, the first thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to put a floor here. Not snap it, I'm just going to locate it. And I'm going to reverse wire glitch. So, that's already a glitch you have to do. So, you reverse wire glitch. That's by pressing the on the controller, triangle and build. That's R2. R2. That should give me a wire connected to here. Then I place another floor here and I pull another one and I pull a wire over to here. I have a tutorial on how to do this if you're not sure. Then we're going to make a 45. Now we make a 45 here as well. Then I'm going to make 2 more sides in here. That's by... So most of what you're seeing right now, this is all wire glitching. So wire glitching, reverse wire glitching, some adjacency now and then. So now that I have these, I'm just going to extend these out for a bit. Now I'm going to have to think myself again how to do it, but I can give you the general idea. I'm just going to put some like that, so I can delete these in the center. Now, yeah, delete these. I could delete these, and then we'll just okay, let's do it. I'm just gonna do a quick one. I'm not gonna make too much work of it. It's just that you know that it's possible. I will have to make a tutorial about it because there's way better techniques to do this than what I'm doing right now. Alright, so let's... I think I already started wrong. My brain is definitely not in the right mindset yet. It's been a while since we actually did some building as well on the channel. Since the Outlaw update, we've been really focused on expeditions and stuff. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10. Okay. How's the new update? I'm enjoying the new updates. Both the update and the expedition I enjoyed a lot. Hey Levi, welcome to the stream. Good to see you as well. Sorry I had to finish that for you. That's not seems too hard, to be honest. Is this wire twisted? I think this wire is twisted. No? I think the wire is twisted, yeah, okay. So yeah, this is another thing we need to take into account, is that the wire will twist if you connect it to the wrong connector. So I'm gonna have to do one by one, it seems. I'm sure we did it differently. I'm sure we did it differently with JC and ER Burrows. We did a different technique. I should have done a smaller circle. Sometimes you're just stuck in the menu. Did you notice that as well? Sometimes you're just stuck in a menu. Yo, Gary, good to see you, man. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Angel of Death, welcome to the stream as well. Good to see you. Does the wire glitch still work for everyone? Wire glitch is still working perfectly, actually. Wolfheart, welcome as well. Good to see you, man. How are you doing? Sneaking at work. So for the moment, Angel of Death, I have not found any issues with glitching. Everything seems to be still okay. I've not done any scale glitching and stuff like that, but delete this wire again. While raiding the senior bus back home, I finished watching your previous video. Thank you. Just got back from the grocery store. Welcome, Patrice Marie. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Right, so now I've done the whole circle. I'm just going to move these back in. So this is the first one I could do because now I have the connector back at the center. I should be able now to do the same. So I can now put another set out here. But now I need to pull the wire from here to here. No, yeah. Okay, so I need to do this. I need to pull the wire from here to here. But that's going to be a problem because I don't have the... Okay, so what I should do instead is maybe... put cubes, not cubes, the walls underneath it, so that I can delete the floors and then I can continue from there. There's definitely better ways. I'm just now improvising because I never really made a tutorial about the satellite dish, and there's been so many new techniques out now that it might be even easier now to do it. I'm gonna delete the floor as well. There we go. And now I should be able to But once you know the techniques, once you know the glitches, and you understand a little bit how wires work, I think I'm going to start tilting again. No, okay. You will notice that most of what I'm showing here is going to come quite naturally. I don't want to say it's going to come easy, it's going to take some time, but... once you understand the basics of it, the back, what's going in the back behind the scenes, I would say... So what I did, I raised the floor here a little bit with another short wall and then built a reverse wire glitch on top. So you can see that the wire is tilting up slightly. So now when I glitch these short walls, the short walls on here, they will follow the angle of that wire. No. I'm not happy with that. That's not good. Why is this tilted? It means that this one was wrong as well. I have to redo that. So let's see if I do from here. I'm just going to snap these on the outside for a second. I'm not going to do the whole circle this time because it's just going to take too much time. So normally there's a lot of different ways to actually copy your angle over the whole circle. It's carnival time. My computer broke the day the update came out, and a week later it's still being fixed. And a week later it's still being fixed. Oh, your PC broke, StarCraft. Oh, that's too bad, man. That must be terribly frustrating, knowing that there's an update out there you want to play. I hope they fix it before the expedition, man. Inside, good to see you, man. Welcome. Now, I need to snap it. There we go. That's what I need. No, follow the floor there, yeah. Okay, and now you can see there's a slight curve that this is going up slightly. It's not following that curve anymore. So you can make it like curve up. So depending on how large you want to do the disc, you either work with large tiles, small tiles. In this twisting, I had to do them all one at a time. Yeah, the problem is that the twist is because... How do I explain this? It's actually very simple to understand why. If I pull a wire from here to here, like that, this wire is angled, all right? So if I now do another one here and I pull from here to here and I connect it on the wrong wire, instead of that one, I connect it on, instead of this wire, I connect it on this connector, the wire is going to twist. So if I do this on this side, it's going to be more noticeable. Now I connect it to the right wire here. But if I connect it to the wrong one, you see the tilt? This is because I connected to this wire. So that's why you need to do one by one. Or you have to find a way to always make sure you connect on the flat wire. You still live in Malta? I do still live in Malta, Jonathan. It's easy to understand and extend. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this circle just in case I need another one. There's definitely an easier way. I think I did way too complex now. I have a new PC build going. Yeah, I needed a new PC for sure, because my PlayStation broke down, so... And because PlayStation 5 was not easy to access, still... Yeah, I thought so. There's way too much save points around now. Alright, so guys. Not camera modes. Build camera. There we go. I think this is too thick. I think this should be narrower. bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Come on, snap. Snap, you little... What do you think of this? Is this not cleaner? Let me delete this piece on the outside. Is this not just a little bit cleaner? For now, I think they are okay. Yo, Timothy, welcome. Just Joey Caron, welcome. Golden Gek, good to see you, man. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I think so too. I think it's better to have it a little bit more... So I'm going to delete the upper one. Extend this one.
Spinny, yeah, spinny, 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 roo, spinny, spinny.
Spinny,
I
spinny.
can't believe I did that. I can't believe I nailed that exactly as I did it on the video.
Spinny, spinny. Hey all. Yo, Char2, Kwaza. Welcome, Char. Welcome to the stream. Come on, you little... Okay, I think that's gonna be all. Let's save first before I delete everything and then... Hey, Katrin, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? When is your stream again? When is your 200 subscriber drunk party stream? Yo, TK, good to see you, man. How are you doing? I'm having a party on Saturday night. Is that a song? It's Saturday Night Fever, no? Is that one? Or is that a movie? Okay, I think I'm more happy with that. I have to build a Bob box because Survivor Bob was my 200 subscriber. That's gonna be a short stream. Beeping alive, beeping alive. The only problem is that this thing is not in the right color. I'm having a little bit lag as well. It's like a little bit of a frame drop. Okay, so I'm going to delete these again. And now put the right colors in it. No glitching. If I forget and try to glitch, I have to drink. It's okay. That's not that hard. Not glitching. Wait, did that go back to orange? What? Okay. Did I use the wrong colors? Been rushing about getting the flat cleaned after carrying my serpent staff and burning thousands of scales into it. Left everything. What? Carving my serpent staff. Ah, come on. Let me do. Why can I not cycle? This is still something that is broken though. How am I gonna do this? I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take it, and I'm gonna universal electricity. I just need to check. Yeah, it's the same color. Okay, good. All right, so we have the two arms here. Now we have to work on the nacelles. Woo! I want to try the new expedition. The new expedition is quite fun, Katrin. There's actually, if you wait a little bit, Katrin, there's going to be a patch coming that might also solve the issue with the first pirate map. So for the moment, there might be still a bug that will make trouble for your update, but it's coming. It's coming. As a movie and a song, I believe. The movie star... Yeah, I know it's John Travolta, but I wasn't sure if it was a song or a movie. If it's both, then I was right. Anyway. 221st, so way more special. Don't want no bugs down. Yo, Neil, welcome. Good to see you. How are you doing? Golden Gek, you're lucky I love you. I didn't get a freighter to save my expedition. Is that a bug? I didn't get the freighter to save in my expedition. The first freighter that you normally have to get, that gives you a pirate map, doesn't, that was a bug. I'll do the expedition after that. What are we today? Thursday. We might actually maybe see the patch tomorrow. I'm not sure. It was both. I'm old. I should know. Well, when is Saturday Night Fever? That's from the 70s? Saturday Night... When was that? 70s? 75, maybe? No, it's later. It's later. I'm confusing it with something else. The controller or the keyboard? I'm actually enjoying the controller more, Char. 77? Okay. Now we have to check. Okay. Let's see. Saturday Night Fever. 1977. Okay. After the taking of the first planet, probably my mistake. Wait, went and flew right to the space station after taking off the first planet. No, the freighter is gonna appear in the once you warp to a new system. The first warp you do, there's gonna be a freighter there that you have to save. I'm using the PlayStation controller. The Xbox controller is pretty good. The only problem is that I don't like the dual sticks, these two. I feel that it's not, how you say it, it's not in the right spot for me. I like to have my, I've been used to playing more PlayStation than Xbox, by the way, so. Went back to trying hit level 400 in Elden Ring. Thankfully can listen to the beeps to keep me entertained. Elden Ring, is that not already dead, this game? I was just not born yet. I was still hanging in the pants. As the ungodly drift. Yeah, on PC, Kale, you can do some adjustments. So on PC, it's possible to change the center point. So before it starts being activated. Way too much info. What is that info then, Neil? By a singer called Wakefield in 1994. Remember how big the Xbox controller were? You know which controller that I remember that was massive is the Nintendo. Is the GameCube? I think it's the GameCube, the one with the three. Oh my god, that was a big controller. Yeah, Mark, that's the only solution. Or you have a friend that can do it for you, but hanging in your pants? No, it was not hanging in my pants. It was hanging in my dad's pants. I just trying to get high enough level to use multiple builds for PvP. Always a PlayStation guy. No, I did enjoy Xbox games. There were a few Xbox games that I enjoyed, but PlayStation was way more into my style of the genre of music games, the exclusives. Uncharted, Horizon Zero Dawn. Which one was the other one? Last of Us. These were definitely games I loved playing. Okay, anyway. We need to get something on that. So these nacelles seem to be a little bit eggy. Not completely curved. No, they are curved. Okay, they can be curved. Make small circles. Oh my god, the snap points are terrible now. Because there's so much stuff on the bottom there, it doesn't know where to go. Yeah, Joker, it was a while before. I mean, when did internet actually start showing up? Actually for public, you know, not just for let me see. I was maybe 8, 9. So I'd say like in the 80s, 80, 83, when we had, yeah, let's say the 82, 83, when they came with the you know, the bandwidth. Was it the 90s? 12? No, yeah, it's the 90s. Sorry, I was miscalculating. 90s, yeah. Not the 80s, 90s. For Mark, for public use or for because there was internet and all for there was internet in the 80s, but not for the public. Not for the common man. Modems, those were the days. Oh my god, that was terrible. VHS was invented in 77. I can. Well, you know, Kale, you know that each medium that is VHS or Betamax, DVD, or what was the other one again? There was DVD and there was the other disc. There was another disc that was comparing with it, that was competing with it. Each of them have been decided by that medium. Porn. Laserdisc. Blu-ray and HD TV, DVD. Anyway, let's focus. Yep. No, VGS won because they were because there was an industry that chose for that. Oi, oi, Ogre, welcome. Good to see you, man. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's getting hot in here. They were cheap. That's what the... Yep. Of course, but yeah, that... I mean, it is decided by that industry. Not... I just got a cramp in my foot. Not the, you know, not the movies or whatever. I still have an 8 on an old PC. It's been a while since I had floppies. I never had a floppy. Yo, Speedy, welcome, and Argo Fonte is welcome as well. Just making sure that I didn't miss anybody. Good to see you all in the stream. Just making sure. Yugen, welcome by the way as well. Yugen Tide. Minotaur, welcome as well. Good to see you, man. How are you? Did I just do the same wire? So what I need is a straight wire. Thank you everybody as well for joining, even all you lurkers in there. Thank you for the likes, thumbs up, keeping us company. Okay, so now the question is, if I pull a wire from the bottom to the top, is it going to be straight or is it going to be angled? That's angled, so I need to do it from the top to the bottom. Then I probably need to do this instead. This, okay, let's try this again. Yeah, from the bottom to the top. Yep. All right. It's getting hot in here. Wait, don't do that. Yeah, Jack, I'm not gonna do it. Good to see you, by the way, Jack. Thank you, Kale. Appreciate that. Nothing like trying to load a game on cassette. Oh yeah, is that Commodore? No. Yo, thank you so much, Neil. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, man, for the £20 super chat there. Appreciate that. A small token for keeping the Midnight Oil burner going. Cheers, man. Thank you. Hey, welcome back, Action Pants. All right, so now we need to... No, not that. Stop it. Okay, so let's do that as well. Neil, appreciate that a lot, man. Thanks so much. Just want to make sure that you know how much I appreciate that super chat. Is it me or does Beep get better while getting pissed? I don't know though. I'm getting a little bit sweaty in here. Might have to turn the AC on soon. I'm not gonna turn it on. I need to test it before, otherwise I don't want the power to cut. Now, my question is gonna be, how big should we go? Because this is almost the same size as this, no? Hmm. Raphael, did I miss somebody? Raphael, hey, welcome, good seaman. And Beeps, that's too big. Yeah, I know that's too big. That's okay, no? The problem is that this is not... You know, though I should probably be higher as well. Okay. We need to go higher. I'm not on the right spot. Let's delete it again. I'm gonna keep the wire because that one I can use to probably transfer it, but I think we need to go higher as well. We need to, these circles have to be over the disc. Come out. Yes, Sprung Nickel, I was just figuring that out. That kick off the home computer for computers like Apple II was like 2K or more in US dollars or more in Commodore. Yeah, I remember my dad bought a PC. He bought WordPerfect, and I think WordPerfect was at that time. I think I have to think now. Can I do some, because it was still in Belgian francs. Because at that time, Word didn't exist yet. Yeah, like Excel and Word didn't exist. It was WordPerfect. What was the other one? Works, I think, at that time. So the WordPerfect, I think at that time it was... Belgian franc. Come on. Don't we have Belgian francs anymore? Am I not going to be able to calculate this anymore? Belgian franc? Let me see. €1,300 for WordPerfect. Oh my god, the amount of money that went into these things. My Australian Shepherd is called Spock. Lotus Notes was the one I used back then. Lotus? I don't know Locus. When it was still on DOS. I did actually, I learned when I got the PC from my dad when he bought a new one. I got his old PC. And that was still with DOS, with the 4 discs that you have to put in there, then you start up. And then if you wanted to use the, was it, I don't think it was Paint though. It was something else. I don't know the name of the program anymore. You had to then take the disc out, put the other disc in, charged up. Such great times, to be honest. I learned a lot. How can I warp to my base without falling through the floor? Macon or Mason, I think Spiesman, Mason. It happens to me as well. If I come into a base and I warp in, I fall through the floor. Most of the time when it happens, I just jetpack. As soon as I come into the building or in the base, I just jetpack up so that I don't fall through the floor. It happens most of the time when, you know, when the game still has to render everything in. Lotus 123 was their version of Xxiou. 20 was a lot of storage in that. Yeah, I remember, Neil, when my PC set up was a tick, 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 tick. It was counting the kilobytes. Oh my god, this guy got 64 kilobytes RAM. Oh, the good old days. Putting a solid cube under the teleporter seems to help. That's a good shout, Simulated Hank. I had around it when I tell them there was no mouse on computers when I was a kid. Didn't even have one. Yeah, I mean, you know, these times where when you talk about people not having a television, that was the same with the PC at that time. People did not have a PC, or it was too expensive to have a PC. Do I have to go higher? I feel like these arms are getting too long. I worked for a company about 10 years ago that still uses Lotus Mail. I never knew Lotus. This might be something like USA linked more. We'll have 64 terabytes. Yeah, by then. Hopefully, Wingman, they found a way to upload our consciousness and we could live forever. Because I would like to play No Man's Sky still in 100 years. The only Lotus I know of is the car. Where is my Star Trek fan, closet fan? If I make a circle that is gonna be that size, can we live with this, or do I need to go higher? Because then I feel like my arms are getting too long. It will be just right, because they're gonna be a little bit inside, not inside, but because I think they have to hang over the disc. No, do they have? No, they don't. Okay, that doesn't matter. So they won't hit the disc. Yo, welcome. Seriously, good to see you, man. How are you doing? I guess PC didn't exist. Go for it. Is now more powerful than the entire IT department at my secondary. It's crazy to think. Just the cameras only, you know? The camera on your phone. It's... yeah. I mean, you know, there's progress, of course. But if you think about it, how much and how quickly we have progressed from that. Spock, thank you. That's all I needed. I needed just Spock needed to tell me. If Spock says it's okay, I'm good. Okay, let's bring the wire over. This is my style of music. I like this kind of music. This reminds me of like a movie. Not a movie, but, you know. What does this remind me of, this music? What does this remind me of, this music? The one that just played. This reminds me of Tron. No, it's the other one. I think it's Driver. The one with Ryan Gosling. Is that not what the same music? The one that they sing the song from Werewolf or something? Is it too quiet? Give me a second. Let me see if I can boost it a bit. Where's this song again? Casper. I forgot the name now. Kaczynski. Forgot the name of the group. I love that song. It's very, very similar. What's the song again? Kaczynski. I think it's Kaczynski. I'm gonna have to check it. I'm gonna have to check it again because I do love that song. I forgot about it. No, it's you know Driver or Drive. I think it's Driver with Ryan Gosling. The theme song is Night Call, Kaczynski. Kaczynski, Night Call. That's such a good song. I mean, I like that song. Let's say it like that. You know what I should do? I think I know what I need to do. We need to do this, the other circle. We need to do the other circle. Remember that one? Oh yeah, remember that one. I need to definitely train on that one. This is 6-sided. Blade Runner is Vangelis. I don't think it's the soundtrack. No, is it the same soundtrack style from Blade Runner? So the other one was 8 sides. Let's do a 6-side. Let's see. Yeah, I think that might work. Just need to find the right distance to do it. The summation of Hamna is everyone's pocket and more stupid people than ever. You know, Jack Squad, I've been talking. I used to write a blog. There was a time in my life I needed to put my mind, my thoughts in order, and the way to do that was for me to write a blog. It's not existing anymore. And I was talking about the fact that there was a time that the politicians and and I don't want to go too much deep into that, but the religion and politicians used to try to keep the people stupid. You keep them poor, we keep them stupid. That was the mindset. And now what they've been doing is they have been pushing so much information to us that nobody knows what to believe anymore. We have so much knowledge, so much information, we're even more stupid. But it's getting too close to what we don't want to talk about, so... You'll dig it. Nightclub, show it to me. It's an interactive as you can move the screen and use the VR stick. Yeah, I'm not using VR, Diavante. But I can check it out. The pre-message, let me delete that. Thanks for letting me know, Ari. Can I not just remove the pinned comment? Okay, let me pin something else. I'm just gonna pin your message first, and I'm gonna unpin your message then. Place pinned message. And then I'm gonna unpin your message because I cannot unpin a deleted message. I pressed the wrong button. I need to do a little. They have to be a little bit larger though, Spring Nickel, a little bit. I just need to see what is the best distance. If I would do a... Probably should have done this with this big tile. Where's the paver? I'm just testing if I can see what size we can make. A row of small floor tiles around the edge. How about a row of small floor tiles around the edge? I'm not sure what you mean with that, MSG, because this is the small floor tiles, and you can see they are not connecting. So you can see I only have half. So I need to find a way to what I could do, you can delete the center floors and then exchange them with the large floors. So let me just move this one out. Alright, let's save before we do all this. Welcome back, KJ. How are you doing? Turning the Enterprise into a solar here? No. So KJ, I'm assuming you guys are streaming in 2 hours? Just a hexagon in the center with triangles and a square outside of that. That's a 12 side. Just a hexagon in the center with triangles. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Kale. You're right. I don't know if an 8-sided would be better. Maybe just try an 8-sided before. Okay, let's do this. So, 1, 2. That's 8 sides, okay? So, weirdly enough, this doesn't connect as well. Is that 8 sides? No, this is actually not 8 sides. We need to do one more. 8-sided is too big. Alright, so we do 6-sided. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to do this. We're gonna have to do... How do I get this to the center now? Large floor. There. What you think, Sprung Nickel? Before we go all crazy on it. Do I need to go higher? Oh. Mr. Conflicted Gaming in the chat. Good to see you, man. How are you doing? Welcome to stream. Like number 100. I have 101 here. I got Dalmatians. When you suggested a non-glitch building method. I feel it's low. I think so too. The problem is, I feel like the arms are too long. Somehow the arms feel too long. What do you think? Would be a half segment okay? Let me just go down a bit. I mean, once the arms are on it, it's going to be quite long. They have to stick out quite far in behind here. That's a big one. Not the first time I'm hearing that. The midpoint of the nacelle is level with top of the deck. Alright, give me a second. Let's see if I can... I feel this is like a wall height. Alright, let's raise it one more. The arms feel too long. It could be I need to tilt the arms a little bit, but then the question is... Look how high I need to get this. It almost feels like I need to close the... Because if I just do the angle a little bit different, that means I should be able to even raise it slightly. It doesn't have to be much. The struts do look long. They do look long indeed on the... You got any blueprints? Yeah, I don't know if I can share it with you guys. Let me see. Can I jump over to webcam, information webcam? Let me see if I can show you the plan. There we go. So that's the... When I click on this and show you, that's the strut. A little above the saucer section. Yeah, they actually are above. Even the center is... So what do you think? Do I leave the... I mean, if we... This is the origin. This is the Constitution class. This is the one we are building. If you go to the other one here, this is the... this one. This is not the same one, but you can see that these nacelles are actually quite wide. They go actually quite far. They go actually quite far. So I think we might actually be good. The team, lol, so many instant base fit IDs. Yeah, let's just let's raise it one more. No, they are going too wide now. Let me see. They cannot go outside of the disc though. No, they cannot go outside. They are going outside of the disc now. No, I need to tilt them a little bit. They need to be tilted. Okay. Let's delete the circle. Oh, we need to tilt them slightly. Recently, I have my cousin and sister playing with me, and we love it. Watch your videos all the time for building tips. Yo, Dylan, welcome to stream, by the way. Thank you for joining, and glad to hear that. It is a great game. I think it's actually a great game if you would be playing this with like a family or friends to explore together. Moose, welcome as well. Good to see you, man. Now, the problem is, if I'm gonna go wider, if I add more, the nacelle is gonna be here. And that's outside of the disc. I cannot have them outside of the disc. So I'm gonna have to just slightly tilt them a little bit, so that the nacelles come closer, and in the meantime they're gonna raise as well. Spock agrees. The disc is too small. But that's the problem now. I cannot go larger. I cannot make my disc larger, and I'm not gonna. So I'd rather just make my arms a little bit shorter. Now the question. The problem is going to be the direction of them. Okay, let's delete all these. We just need 2 of them so I can have a direction. Where did we come from again? Except you're gonna build for hours only to find it needs to be hired by 1. Could be. Could be. I'm just thinking how I can do this easy. I'm just thinking how I can change the angle without too much effort. Just one more so I can put that. Come on. All right, there we go. I bet the answer involves a wire, most likely. Alright, so now I have the 2 connection points where I want to start from. I just need to raise this. So I'm gonna move you here for a second, so that we can raise you first. Is that already quoted? Most likely. Wow, this is perfect. Is that gonna make any sense? Well, is it perfect or is it a little bit no, it's perfect lined up. No, that's not what we want. We go one higher. You little. This is such a weird thing as well. You can snap a short wall on that, but you can't. Oh, verdomme. Alright, I know what I need to do. Delete that one. Alright, I know what to do. We can delete all this. Now this should be Yo, Alex, good to see you, man. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Go to sleep? No worries. Go sleep. Yeah, I'm not gonna banana, Kale. I'm not gonna banana yet. I'm gonna banana once I'm sure I'm happy with the look of that one. So what I need to do now, I need to rotate that wire. Let's get a battery out. You have to delete this one here. Then we delete this one here, and then we pull a wire from here to here. This now should be upstairs. Okay. Did I delete that wire yet? No, let's delete that one now. So this is now like this, yes. Now, the question is, why is this... Oh, now it's snapping. I don't know. Sometimes I just don't know anymore. There. So now this is a little bit tilted. If I now extend this, it's going to stay inside my... Now it stays inside the disk. All right. I'm gonna buy. I'm gone by. Yo, see you later, Neil. Bye-bye. So even if I... This is too far though. I almost need to jump half in. I think that might be a good idea to do. Let's see if I can do this now. I'm pretty sure there should be a way to... Wasn't there like a way to do half jumps, but I'm not sure if this still works. Maybe with these. Before, with the when it was not patched, you could actually jump halves. There we go. Jump halves in. Is it where bent like banana? Hey Faro, good to see you, man. How are you doing? How are the pirate testing going on? I think one thing is for sure: Conflicted doesn't need to be worried about not having any pirates. He has friends. I was taunting them. Pirates was my best friends. Free nanites everywhere. Delete is wide, I don't need it anymore. Maybe I can use that one. This is the is this? No, it's not the center. Okay, let's delete it as well. Finally chose the solo today. Too many choices. They are great. I love the solo ships. Phew. All right. We're back. Back to the circle. Wait till you see what those pirates friends did to me. I don't get it. I don't get it, Conflicted. Ari, no worries, no worries. Thanks for joining and have a good day. Tied to the swivel chair and oiled to doesn't make the noise. The only thing you hear is Conflicted. Spinny chair, spinny chair. Today you have seen several ways for me to how I flip walls and floors, depending on how I feel about it. Makes me shiver my timber. Makes my timber shiver just thinking about it. I mean, it's not gonna be over it, I know. But I think that's gonna have to do. There needs a Jeffrey stoops with a ladder. I think we're gonna have to be happy with this. Because otherwise it's gonna be totally out of proportion. Eee! Eee! Let's go to camera mode so I can put the sun. I missed you guys. A few moments later. It actually makes that popping noise. I'm just checking if Zane is still in chat. I know that if I make popping noises, he gets a little bit. I mean, I think I'm okay with this. If I go any higher, it's gonna look a little bit off. My whiskey is out again. Spock approved. Zero Dreams, welcome to the stream. If I did not say hello to yet already. You know how much work it was to get these circles done? Oh, fuck. When I built the first Enterprise, these circles were crazy. Horizontal circles were just nuts. I cannot believe. This is the same like you were talking about having the mobile phones, comparing it with the cameras and the computers from before. This is the same. Glitch building has become so much, you know, advanced now. Techniques. Oh my god. What did I hit? I might actually be able to go half down. We'll see. Because I kind of don't want this to be inside. I want to be able to walk inside the... I want to walk inside. Speaking of my dog, I have to feed him. Catch you another time. Yo, Sprungiggle, thanks for joining. Have a good one. And thanks for the feedback as well. Appreciate that. Star Trek No Man's Sky crossover would be dope. Star Trek, who did buy Star Trek now? So who has the rights? Vikings get Bird of Praise. Travelers get Borg Cubes. Corvette get Borg Cube. Guess get forensic ships. Paramount? They still have the rights. Do an expedition and get the Enterprise in the end of it. I doubt we will ever see that though. What's the problem? Is it... Ah, it's because it's upside. Okay, no worries. Right. No worries, no worries. We already have a Pirates of the Caribbean crossover. Or Star Wars Pods Racers. Yeah, I know, but I think it might be Moose Gaming, but because Disney is no way you can get an agreement with Disney with their copyrights. No way. If Disney can, they will make a game themselves. They won't give you the right to do anything in another game. Married Shades, welcome to stream, good to see you as well. So it could be that, Hello Games did want to give a little bit of a tribute to their, favorite franchises, but without making it a real crossover. Making Circus with the Sphere and Pirates was a treat. Yeah, man, that was nuts. The amount of work I have had on this. Those tribbles. Millihuts, or what is that? Heliot. I'm not sure how to pronounce it though. Heliot. You totally get Disney rights. The whole reason they closed LucasArts was because they didn't care about making video games. Didn't we get a new LucasArts games though? I think there's a new LucasArts games though, not Ghost. I'm not sure which one though, but I'm pretty sure I saw LucasArts game. Hill. Yeah, but still, that does make it. So I'm gonna call you Hill. I'm not gonna say aim Hill 311 UT. You know? Better bring money bags of money with you. The texture on those alloy wars look awesome in this build. Yeah, it does. It does make a completely different look though. I missed a lot. When did building in space happen? Building in... Well, it's not in space, Mary Shade. It's in low orbit. We are still on the planet. So the base is still linked to the planet I'm building on. But this kind of building has been existing for a very long time, actually. I think... how long could we say it has existed now? I think it existed before I started making content, so it's at least 3 years. You even remember the tribble sounds? About No Sky, please send your concerns to Liverpool, England. Building in space has been forever, since Next. Yeah, I think it was Next 3 or 4 years, yeah. I'm pretty sure Hello Games made a big thing about it, like building, unlimited building, with a screenshot of them jumping off their base. Well, it's low orbit. Space is not really existing yet. So it precedes wiring. No, I think it's next. When was power introduced to Hey, Heisenberg, welcome. I think it's time to save now, don't you think? We should do a banana. I think it's time for banana. Unlimited. No, at that time, Ari, they made like this thing like built unlimited. And I'm not sure if there actually was a base limit at that time. I'm not sure. I wasn't doing a lot of building at that time when it released. To make great chew toys. If you want them to make serious, begin your complaint with hello, governor. The Odyssey update added power, I think. I can check. I know that there was a lot of hoo-ha about it. Let me see. I think it was beyond that power was added, actually. I think beyond was the power added. Think we should banana? You're the guy who made the low orbit tutorial I watched, so you're the authority in my book. I have to think now. I might actually have been Ari, I think I might have been one of the first one making a low orbit tutorial. Because at the time when I started my channel, there were not a lot of actual tutorials out, like, you know, how to do this, how to do that. I think the only one that was actually doing some of them were like Kipples and JC Hysteria. But at the time I was starting to build myself again, the tutorials were already outdated. So it could be that I was actually one of the first ones at doing a low orbit base tutorial. Is this creative? No, this is normal 0. The first tutorial I made about low orbit was with the stairs. Wait. No. From here to the battery. Yeah, okay. as we hit upload these days. Well, Paro, my building tutorials are still all up to date though. My latest ones, you know? The ones that is not marked with outdated. Okay, let's delete these. It's a little bit aggressive music, no? Let's just meow. It's pretty much Beeb's fault for having these tutorial videos that I spent hundreds of hours on them in Sky. Uh-huh. I think I should bring all the building parts back for those who are not playing since the beginning. I want to have every single part. Yeah, the legacy parts are definitely something that a lot of players are missing. I'm still expecting to see them disappear one day for everybody. Or they are trying to maybe re-optimize them and then release them back for a, I don't know. Blames me all for all the bad things, but takes credit for all the good things. That's GG, yeah. PS5. Too bad. Kevin, are you planning on streaming later tonight, or you have to work? I think Travis is very busy lately as well, so I know that maybe GT might be streaming as well today, but I'm not sure. I think I might actually use a biodome on the top here on the front to make the front of the nacelle. How far do I have to go with my nacelles? Maybe one more wall. I'm a console guy. I sold it. No, there might be a way, Eisenberg, if you, for example, but it's too much work. It's too much work. On PC, it would be way easier. This beat is bar worthy. No. I have no idea what that song is. I'm not gonna try to rap it. I think last time I did something, it was perfect, but I don't think I'm gonna pull it off every time. It's over. It's over, lol. What? Hey, Mr. Witchblade, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, man. How are you? Are we okay with that? Are we okay with that? I mean, I can put definitely some light and glow in there, so it's definitely gonna work. Game over, man. Game over. The beat those bars I made went with. Oh, what was that? Yeah, I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it. Smaller? Yeah, I think smaller too. I think I need to just make it just lined up with the size of the nacelle. I always read on Saturday, Mr. Stuff, what's the party when I'm missing out? Tricky to put things aside. Maybe you'll have to place them first. I think that's okay now. The nacelle is just sticking out just a little bit over it. It's not going to be entirely the same like the Enterprise we have, so it's going to be a little bit of creative freedom. Place them first. Yeah, I can normally open up the back with a cube room. Normally, we'll check. Beeblebum's on his side. He's a witch. Burn him. Did you build a shaft? I built a few shafts inside. And I went up and down several times. The town destroyer from Independence Day. Just do it. The disc, yeah. I think who built this? Somebody built the. I think it might be Kibbles. I think it might be Kibbles that built the Independence Day shuttle. Yo, Joshi, welcome. Got to plant Xxiou in the domes and fill them with red lights. Why Xxiou? What I'm thinking is actually just let me see. There's why you no snap? Then door. Then delete the floor. Now I can get in here. It's red, but it doesn't have to be red. It has to be like more like yellow bronze, no? So if I could glitch these in there. Let me see if I can place them somewhere that I can duplicate them. And then we take a plant. If I can find them. Just need to plant one. Okay, so now store. It's red. Depending on the scale, that could be a rendering nightmare. Damn it, the beat ended too fast. That was also a bar worthy. Are they red? As far as I can see, they are. It's more like bronze yellow, no? I mean, like I said, this is not making any sense anyway anymore. The Enterprise doesn't look like that anymore. I'm just trying to follow a little bit of the same line. Um, the nacelle caps were red. Could even throw a couple of X-craft dishes in there to give it a rotating effect. I'm not happy with the glowing of the things though. Never saw the yellow ones watching the show. Well, this is a model. I mean, I could do bronze maybe, but I don't think I have the because it's more like a bronzy color, but I don't think I have anything that could serve as a bronze piece. Except for this, but this is too large. These could work, but then it's not bronze as well. Let's have a long debate about the apparent colors of metals and lightning. What are the red plants called again? Those might work in there. I think you might be talking about Xxiou, what seriously said. Just make it in pink. It's clearly white and gold. The problem is nothing of this snaps as well, so I cannot use it to I mean, we could, but this is gonna be such a pain in the behind. Nah, fuck. No, I'm not gonna do this. This is just too much work. Too much work and too much parts. One thing I can put in here for definitely a good glow is the the sphere generator. This one does a very good job in creating a good light. I mean, and we need to find something way more intense, but yeah, we can play with that. Throw away the bottom, do like the yeah, no, the kaleidoscope is too much parts as well. Especially if I want to use them somewhere else. Is this going to be uploaded? Yes, it's going to be uploaded. I wish each pane of glass had a collision point in the middle of the hex. You mean like a flat piece, Faro? So far, looking forward to seeing it. Yo, have a good one, Conflicted. Thanks for joining. This could work, but it's too stony. I think if I would use this and then look this short wall here and create this kind of dome, but I cannot put the color on that. That's the problem. One scaled up biolamp and embrace the steampunk. The biolamp is not big enough. Say a number between 1 and 50. 24. Biolamp is not big enough. If I find it. Yes. I'm gonna scale up, it's gonna be not big enough. Let's see what we can do. You know what I could do, but that's gonna be, again, way too much building parts, is make a sphere inside the sphere and then have a reflection of the light against it. That could work. If I glitch a short wall here and I make the short wall and a sphere inside and then have the light in between, that might work, but it's gonna be so much parts, it's just gonna be ridiculous. Oh, damn it. Should have said 50. If I only had known. Heisenberg, thank you so much for the 24 euro super chat, man. I appreciate that. You won. Keep doing your thing, Bumble. 07 indeed. Thank you. I appreciate that. See, that's why I never win the lottery. Hey Veritas, welcome, good to see you. How are you doing, man? Just illuminating the biodome you were doing will look fine, I think. I love these lanterns. These lanterns are definitely one of the greatest lights. I wish we could just change color of them. Alright, let's see how this looks from a distance. I think the red light actually doesn't look that bad. Summoning station kaleidoscope, drawing wires from the planet slots. Actually, that's not bad. that gives actually a pretty good glow. It's not red, it's more like the yellow color. If I could get the center to light up, I think we might be good. What would the biolab look like nested inside the biolab? What's the biolab again? Yo, Casey, by the way, welcome to the stream. And thank you, appreciate that. Love seeing your work and grateful for the techniques you share. Yo, Vangelis, welcome as well. Not blue though. True, yeah, that's true. I think if I take this one and I store it, let me just try something, if that works. This is all testing. Ooh, beep, beep, beep. And play offline. Yeah, what you actually can do, Ike, is you play the game on disc 1 and then you update your game and then you have all the legacy parts. That's what you could do. That's not bad. I think I can work with this. This is another thing we take for granted, just testing. With no banana. I think we can do something. We might have to find something still to... I wonder if we could scale up this. It looks nice and centered though in there. My last, when I did the other one, I had these viewing spheres as the end part. There were 3 viewing spheres in a triangle. Is there a trick to build something touching a surface just as the ground, but still centered to objects horizontally? Nanoplasm let me basically keep the horizontal coordinates, but the vertical coordinates would be variable, so it touches the ground. It's been a while. It's been a while, nanoplasm, that I had to use this button, so I'm just going to use it.
Is there any way you can describe that to me using colorful puppets of some sort?
because I'm totally lost. Wonder if I can delete this without. Okay. We'll do it. But I just need to. Nah, doesn't do. I was hoping it would take the glow, but it doesn't. It doesn't take the glow. Is it a trick to build something touching a surface, just as touches the ground, but still send it to other objects horizontally? I'm trying to figure it out, but I don't understand what you're meaning. Nanoplasm, if you're like a member from the Discord, or you can join the Discord. We have a few channels. There's our No Man's Sky help, builders help, things like that. If you draw a picture, you drop it in the Discord, I might actually be able to understand what you mean. Yo, Mr. DJ, good to see you, man. How are you? Okay, so, nah. Hiya. Does anyone have a griffin? Wingman, I think... You mean a griffin, you mean the bird? You mean an egg with a bird, Wingman? I have a griffin.
Hey! Stop it. Stop it.
Yeah, Wingman, if nobody here can help you out, check out Zoo Games. He's doing a community nights, Friday nights, and he always have people coming over and he gives them eggs or whatever birds he has. So he might be the person to talk to. Otherwise, somebody in chat might have it, but... Okay, so we need to figure out how I can get this to glow on the front as well. What I could do, maybe with the... Could I do a reverse glitch? Maybe. Let me see. Do we have the switches? Auto switch. Hey Beeps, it's Zoo Games. Yeah, okay, this is gonna work. I think that's okay. This is the question of evolution. Seriously, what was first, the chicken or the egg? Nobody knows. One player must have gotten a griffin and was able to lay an egg. How you doing, Daryl? Good to see you as well. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Jack, I know, and I'm pretty sure seriously knows as well. He's just teasing you. Oh, don't want no modded things. What I've noticed seriously is that Hello Games, every time somebody is modding a creature into the game, they say, you know what, let's give the rest an egg as well. E2? I'm good. I'm doing good. The next Beeps tutorials, the birds and the bees. I can tell you already, it's the bees that did it. Just saying. Well, to be fair, No Man's Sky, the egg came first, just saying. I have to say, Moose Game, there's definitely way more eggheads in No Man's Sky lately. Just a Stranger, welcome as well. Okay, I think we can work with that. That gives a nice glow on the center. I just need to do it a little bit better. Bloop. Let's delete that one inside and continue the ring. La la la. La 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 la. Hey guys, thank you so much for the 120 likes. I didn't notice that. That's so much appreciated. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that, guys. No. Does anyone know if foraged mushrooms were fixed? I've been searching all day. Foraged mushrooms? Yo, Jans, good to see you, man. How are you? I have no idea. Lua? Foraged mushrooms? To be honest, I've never been too much into cooking and planting, so somebody else can give the... Only 6 more this time, though. Ba-da-da-da-da. To be fixed, I haven't tested. Lurking while something to eat. Now I'm getting hungry. I ate, what did I eat today? I ate a burger today with fries. Man, it's like every time the season changes, my body just goes to that moment like, yeah, more food. Right, so we have that. What's that? You know what? You noticed how the like button has a party when you hit it now? I don't know if Moose is just trying to make people push the button. Hmm. What are forage? I don't know. I don't know. Tell me, since you obviously have skill for building things, have you ever considered to do some build fits streams on Minecraft? I've not been playing any Minecraft. I think Minecraft is a game that I might one day get into, but it's not my priority because there is just way too much people playing and making content about it. Okay, it's time for banana, I think. Image posted on Discord. Give me a second. Let me check if I can see it. I just want to try something here and then... Beef, my last. Cheers. Ike, cheers. Confetti poops out. Poops. Yeah, this is my last whiskey as well. Poops out. Are from fauna and needs a feeder and harvest to the cat. Okay, I never noticed that. Is that, by the way, and you need... is there a new one? Because there was already one out like 2 days ago, or yesterday, I think. It's your fault. We saved this, no? Just say to be sure. Well, it's new and shiny to me. No, it has to go higher. And here we go. See? I just fell through my build. I need to do it differently. I think actually I could just leave it. Without flipping it upside down. That's it. I think that works pretty well. What do you think? Was it better upside down? I did have a little bit more glow on the nose though. No? That suddenly went to warp. Yeah, I love that, Vangelis. We got that when we were doing the interview with No Man's Sky Assistant. And we were chatting, and then suddenly the frigates were warping. And they passed by the window in the... the new wire previewer is so weird. What is it centering on? Yeah, the wire previewer is broken. I'm pretty sure Action Pants Gaming can expand on that. But yeah, it doesn't line up anymore. So you have to work with the cursor. It's a bit of an annoyance if you're using the wire as a snap point or a glitch point. Are you okay? Do you think this is okay? Can I delete this? Yep, okay. Because I feel like the other one was a little bit more glowing. But I think it's nice. The yellow line, the yellow ring around it, that does give a good... we now have everything in the game that was in the first trailer. Well, we're still missing the very fancy Diplo and stuff now, but you know, that's the problem. This game, No Man's Sky, has exceeded my expectations, has exceeded everything I hoped for ever to see, and everything that drops is always something fun to see coming in. Alright, I think that's gonna be it for the nacelle. I think that should work pretty well. Let me just put some dark. This is taking longer than I expected, but that's okay. That's not bad, no? I think we need to do something with the deflected dish as well, to give it a little bit more light. Yeah, that snake, I don't think... I mean, you know, never say never, okay? But the snake, that was their worms, when they were talking about worms. And then the worms you got now are the ones that are jumping, because it's way easier for them to actually animate it. Fauna don't burst through the trees, knocking them over yet. All right, let me just see if I can see that post from in the Discord. New arrivals. And No Man's Sky help. How do I center the cylinder so it's perfectly centered in the square, just touching the ground? I can center the cylinder on the same level as the short walls, but not a viable height just as the ground. Do you want it to hit the ground or merge in the ground? Nanoplasm. We can take a break of this. Maybe we go to my creative for a second. We have like a little bit of time left. Let me save. Now let's go to my creative. Hit the ground. Okay. Let me just quickly jump to creative and check something. Now we have capes. I could imagine worms on the ground. Yeah, because they do like the flowy. This is definitely a good effect, the cape. If you're quick enough, you can actually have your cape. What is my 0? No. It doesn't show because. Let me see if I can do this again. No. It doesn't work. I think it works with the longer capes. If you use the analyze visor and you flip yourself around, the cape flips around as well. But it doesn't work that well with the short one. Tutorial, we can go there. Nanoplasm, did you use the floor and do a universal adjacency to that pipe? Is that what you did? Yeah, that's a bug. I should check, Jack Squad, if it actually shows now with the experimental patch. Did they fix Cape for other? I don't know, Pharaoh. What a small portal. Yeah, I scaled it down on my freighter. The pipe is just freehand. Okay, alright. So, I'm just gonna do the same like you did. Let me see if I can find a flatter piece of land. Like this here. So, as far as I can see, this is what you have. And I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna use the universal adjacency. Oh, this is the planet. I forgot about this planet. You remember the planet that kicked me constantly out of my build camera? This is the one. Okay, that's what you have. Nanoplasm. So I did a universal adjacency to get the pipe perfect in the center. So if I would just... This is just a few IDs, okay? If I bring the floor down here, that short wall down, and now I do the same again, I take my floor, and I take the pipe, I'm going to duplicate the pipe, I'm going to store the pipe in my cache, then I'm going to take the floor, duplicate that floor, and now snap it on the bottom there, and I could do the same. I'm going to do the wire glitch with that part. The pipe is now lower. There. This is one technique. What you can do as well is use the universal adjacency with the paver and the cube, or the pyramid. That works as well. But let's do the cube, let's do the pyramid, and let's get the paver. I could even use the pipe, but okay. Let's take the paver. I'm gonna store the paver in my cache. In my cache. Then take that one here on top, the pyramid. Put that pyramid on top of here and just... This is it. I need to go away from this build. I need to go away from this place. This is crazy. So I'm taking the paver, store it in my cache, take the pyramid, put it on the pipe, and then simply do a wire glitch. So now I have a half part. So now I'm gonna take this one here, store it into my cache again, take the paver, put the paver on top of here, and then do a wire glitch. So now, if I take the pipe and move it up and down, you will see that the pipe now will also touch the ground. To inch the way down until it's touching, then I would say you can do the other one. Can I do... Does this work with this? I'm not sure if I can bring it down though. Let's see. Downward is always a hand. You know, Faro, did you not do a build tutorial about inching things up and down? Because there's several ways to do this, but I cannot think of any... Because up is no problem. I can just use the paver to do this. If I put the paver on the side here, like that, and then I take the floor, let's say 2 floors up, like that. So I'm using the paver to raise it up, and then the short wall, if I bring it down, you can see that this short wall is shorter than the paver, so we can adjust the height up and down, up especially, with using the short walls. So there's a difference between that paver and the short wall. So if you raise it up with 2 pavers and bring it down again with 2 short walls, you can see that now I changed the height of that floor by that distance. If I would have done it with just 1 paver, like that, and I bring the paver instead... Caribbean Joes, thank you so much for the subscription and welcome to the Beeble Hive. This is the wrong distance. Let me just... Come on. There. Okay. So now it's snapped on the paver. If I now bring my short wall back, you can now see that the short wall is lifted slightly above it. So if I snap a floor against it, I'm raising my floor with that amount of distance. So upwards is very easy doing with this technique. Downwards is also always a little bit challenging with this technique. That would be a good idea, Nanoplasm. What you could do is you could replace the pipe. You place the pipe, you place another pipe on top. Let me show you what I mean with that. If you want to start with your pipe on the floor, you just take your pipe. Let me take a pipe here. Place the pipe on the floor. Now the problem with the pipe is that it follows the direction of your ground. I don't want this. This is flat, no? Yes, this is flat. Okay, let's put the pyramid here. Let's put the pipe on top. Okay, let's take the cube. Let's take the cube. So let's take the cube, put the pipe on top of that cube. Let's remove the cube. And now the pipe is touching the ground here. Okay? All right. Now I'm going to take this one away again. We're going to take the floor. And we're going to store that floor into the cache. Take this pipe, snap it below it. And now we do a wire glitch to replace that pipe with a floor. Like that. And now I can snap the short walls on the side. delete the floor, bring the pipe back down, like that. Let me just restore the floor here so that you can see. Play manipulator, restore. So now the pipe is on the floor. If you want to know, I'm not sure if you watched any of my tutorials, Nanoplasm, but the universal adjacency glitch is one of my favorites. There's a lot of applications for it, and it makes it so easy to do any you know, glitches and things you want to do. Heisenberg, thanks for joining. Have a good night, and thank you as well for the super chat, man. I appreciate that. I wish I went for 50. Yeah. You're not gonna ask this question next week, no? I don't think so. No, I don't think he won't. This good old technique, PTSD of old spheres, yeah. All right, let's jump back to the Beeble prize. How are you doing, Crisscross? It is possible to do the paver short wall downwards with the UA, but don't you get a different jump? No, you don't. No, you don't. Actually, that's true. That's true. I was thinking that I got a different jump, but actually you don't. Hey, Bios. Good to see you, man. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I was just showing Memo Stills this the other day. What? The little jump? The short wall first and then drop the bottom floor down a little bit with the paver, basically doing the opposite of what you did the first time. Can't you place the short wall first and then drop the bottom floor down a little bit with the paver? Yeah, that's the same thing that Pharaoh said. I was mistaken thinking about the thing that the distance was different, but the distance is the same. So also this is my fourth whiskey, so don't expect too much high level thinking anymore. If you're on the Discord, I can demonstrate how I would do the short wall paver downwards in a short example. You can flip the paver. You can also flip the paver to go downwards as well. Yeah. But it doesn't matter, Nanoplasm. You can actually use you just use the cube, you bring the cube down, and then you replace the cube with a paver, and then you can work up again. Yo, Sweaty Bonjal welcome. Are you building a circle? What you think? Let me see. There's a few circles in here. I'm well, thanks. Building a tornado because I'm an idiot. Yeah. You know, sometimes, Crisscross, I'm looking at your building and saying, you know what? I do have patience for building. But I don't think I have the patience for that one. Good to see you, Bios. Good to see you, Bios. Our storage glitch still around. I think it's gone by new updates. Ali, I'm not sure if you mean the storage glitch, if you want to talk, if you're talking about the universal adjacency glitch, but that all still exists. So all the cache glitches all still work, scale glitches work, wire glitches work, adjacency, all of them are still okay. The biggest circle. All right, no, seriously, I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I want this to be a little bit higher. Can I delete this? Where did you go? Wait. Reload. Oh, the storage glitch. Oh, you're talking about the cargo bug. No, that's fixed. That's fixed. I work from home, so it works out. Yeah, I'm working from home as well. I just, you know. Okay. Struggling for time with work. Still enjoy the occasional video though. All right. Lightbox. Let's save first. We should all have counter for reloads in our streams. That's actually not a bad idea, actually, push class. So I should be able to delete this. We can. Perfect. I work from home too, but struggle to get much work done, especially when Beeble does an impromptu Wednesday streams. Diavante took the lead. Yep, well, that's what you get. Battery, what are you? Yo, Crisscross, thank you so much for becoming a member, man. Appreciate that. Welcome to the Beeble Hive. If you did not already, you can link your Discord account with your YouTube account, which is gonna give you access to the inner chat for the Discord members. Yeah, I think that's good. That I can live with. That gives that extra little glow there on the... Yeah, that's good. That's better. So the only thing I can do is still glitch one there in the center. So let's save. And let's think about one more. We'll do right now. Cube. Wait, did I... Exobiology? I already got... Godverdamme. I'm getting to the end. You feel it. My glitches are not working that well anymore. Alright, so that's the... Let's see how this looks now. Diavante is gonna do his struggle again with the Yeah, I think that's okay. I think that's actually a good look. What you think? That's okay. I'm okay with that. Anybody? Hold your... What is it again? Speak now or hold your peace forever. Yo, Crisscross, I still have another base of you. I still have another base to visit from your... You sent me two, no? There's another Crisscross Applesauce build in the list for in 2 weeks. I have quite a few bases already to visit. Dripping water from the pirate stations. We actually have dripping water already, Pharaoh, and the you know where the horrors are, the nests inside. You already have like leaking stuff. Yeah, Moose. Christy and KJ are the best mods ever, and they're both angels. What Beeps say every day. What Beeps should say every day. There's a few things I like.
My singing bot is sexy.
There's a few things I saw in the Outlaw stations that I was like, oh man, I wish I could build that. I'm assuming we will see these drop in mods and stuff. I think this is okay. I'm happy with this. This is okay. This we can live with. Alright, so next we have 20 minutes left. I think we should do the other side before I forget what I did. There's a few things I like. Oh, effing hell, this is gonna be so much work. Did I still have the connectors there? I still... Okay, let's steal one of the connectors from the other side. I was thinking, my god, this is gonna be way too much work. Yeah, well, seriously, there's definitely some fun things there. I always had a soft spot for Cameron Diaz. Good one, good one. Well played, sir, well played. Those are the angels you get when you come from below, not above. I think metal has a little bit of metal. You might have to press live. This reminds me of this joke with the internet browser. What do we want? Fast internet. And then you see like the whole reason coming, and then Internet Explorer in the last. Fast internet. So how much do we need? 1, 2, 3. Okay. So KJ, what are your plans for today with the lava lamp? Wait, that's the wrong... Isn't that the wrong size? That's the size I need. Sometimes too big is too big, eh? You have to sometimes do a little bit smaller. Portal joke. The cake is a lie. Alright, we got it in spot, so we can just finish it off now. No? Apologies, I have missed the majority of your stream. Giant food coma from wonderful bag of fish and chips. Chips, yes. Fish, no. Bag of fish hand chip. Is that like gas station egg rolls and sushi? Just realized why we don't have a barman in our settlement. He nicked a sign and moved to the pirate station. It's very fried. Yeah, I'm not a. I mean, fish and chips is okay. I mean, when I go to UK, most of the time I will have fish and chips because the people I'm going to visit, they do it, or we go and eat it or something. But I'm not a big fish fan myself. What about? No, I'm not a fish. Nothing fishy. And it's a weird thing because everybody, you know, like my mom, my dad, my sister, they all are big fans of like, you know, fish and blue shells and things like that. I cannot stand the feeling of it in my mouth. And don't worry, this has already been quoted, guys, so you don't need to quote it. It already has been quoted that. Damn it. No, we already had this conversation. That has already been quoted, that sentence. Just watching, listening while playing, no worries.